Good morning from day 9. I think it's day 9. This is where I camped last night. There was a ton of people here, so I didn't film anything last night. So I just want to take a quick minute to show you the camp. So here's where I was posted up. I'm just drying out my tent fly in the sun. But this was a creekside camp at mile, I want to say 63.6. So there was like a dozen people camped here. There's very little water sources like this along this stretch. So this is my camp last night and met a bunch of cool people. And since they're all heading down to Scissors Crossing today, which is 14 miles, and I'm not going that far, so I figured I'd take my time and enjoy this spot this morning. The sun's coming up over the hill and it's a great morning. So I'll see you on trail. Well, it's 9:30 and I finally got my act together and I'm leaving this beautiful camp spot at 63.6. So today's day 9 and my goal for today, since I'm taking an extra night to get down to Scissors, most everybody I'm seeing is going straight to Scissors, but they hike a lot farther than I do in a day. And so I'm planning on doing about 8.5 miles. There's water tank in 5 miles, so I'll fill up there for a dry camp. And then following day, I'll only have 6 miles into Scissors Crossing. And that'll get me into Julian early in the day, and so I can enjoy Julian for a little bit longer. So anyways, let's get hiking. The thing about camping by creeks is that you go down to get to them, and then you have to climb back up. And so it's a climb first thing in the morning. That's my warm-up. Holy smokes, this is gnarly. I guess I'm not there yet. You go around a turn, and then it's like, oh, I'm not at the top yet. Boy. Oh, yay. That was gnarly first thing in the morning. Right off the bat, no warm-up. Woohoo! Happy to see this. Hi, so I'm taking my 2-mile break. Found a little spot in the shade. Just 2 miles in on the day. And I had some cell coverage up on the ridge, so I checked the far out comments. The last comment that I had access to yesterday was from Friday, saying that the water source at the water tank up ahead was still great. And then I downloaded new comments, and the last comment, which was yesterday, said it may be running low. So that's got me a little worried because I didn't carry extra water out of the creek. I had carried out a 1-liter bottle and a 700 ml bottle, so I have almost 2 liters. So I'm just kind of sipping on that and keeping my fingers crossed that there's water in that tank up ahead. Otherwise, I'm hiking all the way down to Scissors Crossing because I won't have enough to dry camp and I don't want to get stuck. But after this next little hill, the elevation looks like it's just all down from there. So at least it won't be as strenuous. But it is warm today, so I'll be drinking a little bit more water. Anyways, we'll see what happens. Okay. Just coming up to the top of this ridge and getting first view down into the desert. Oh, ooh, cool little meadowish looking area down there. Starting to see some beautiful cholla. The landscape is kind of changing now into a more desert feel. It's really cool. Here's somebody singing over there. There's two people walking down the trail. Thought I heard voices. Some more people catching up to me. It's weird to be able to see how far you've actually hiked. It's pretty wild. You can see the trail curving around. I hear voices. Just popped over that saddle and now I can feel the breeze. Just passed a guy, trail name 99, and he said that he did get water at the tank up ahead. He was going Sobo, and that there's trail magic. So I'm going to call that a trail blessing. Thank you, Lord. You know, coming out of Mount Laguna, you're thinking, okay, now I'm going down to Scissors Crossing, but it actually doesn't start going down until kind of now. There was quite a bit of ups and downs on the way from Pioneer Mail, and I think now I'm probably around I'm between mile 65 and 68 somewhere, and heading down to where the water tank is, and hopefully there's still some trail magic happening. I see an easy up over there. Yippee, yippee. And that's what they call trail magic. Wow. Now I know how it feels. Just coming off an extended break at the water tank at the Rodriguez Trail Spur, and had the trail magic there. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That trail angel's name was, oh gosh, I can't remember. Anyways, so that was awesome, and then a bunch of people showed up after he left, and so I sat and had a nice break with a bunch of guys and gals, and now I'm headed down probably another, I don't know, 4 miles or so, find a camp spot, and then have kind of a short day into Scissors Crossing tomorrow. I'm loaded up with extra water, so feeling it. The pack is heavy. Wow. Amazing view. Just spotted an insane looking meadow over there. The trail's a little sketchy around here. Just kind of like loose granite ground up, you know, like almost like DG. And it's fairly steep along the edge, so I'm gonna pay attention. I think I'm getting my first glimpse of the highway down there that goes up into Julian. I think that's it. We'll see as we get closer. Here's some more cacti. They look like little feet. Their toes are starting to pop out. This is the view from my camp spot tonight at mile 71.2. I made it about 7.5 miles today, and so that leaves me with about 6.5 into Scissors Crossing tomorrow. All in all, today was a really great day. I came off my previous day of 10.9 miles. That was my longest thus far on the PCT. And then today was really cool. I got a little stressed when I wasn't sure about that water source because there was a strange remark on Far Out about that. But ended up being Trail Magic there, and I was the last person to get Trail Magic. He was packing up, and I ended up with a PB&J. It was awesome. And then filled up at the water tank, which was flowing great and still has plenty of water in it. And hiked the rest of the way to here, which was, you know, some ups and downs. And by that point, I was carrying over 3 liters of water because I'm dry camping tonight. And so that was pretty tough. And I saw this spot, and my legs said, "It's time." So I will see you guys tomorrow. One more thing to note, this mushroom risotto is on point. I'm having dinner and calling it a night.